Have you played the third one?
I haven't played the third one.
You haven't?
Nope. But I
Are
will.
you going to do these sequentially?
Probably.
Ooh, are you going to include the third one?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm hyped. Yeah, let's go.
So this is Golden Sun. This is one of the big games from my childhood. I played through this game a bunch, and I don't remember it because it's been a while since I played it. But right now we'll get right into it. We'll name this guy Theme, even though his name is Isaac. But right now he's Theme. So the start of the game, Isaac or Theme is a little kid, and right now where he lives is kind of going through a like a natural disaster, but it's not really natural. The abilities in this game are called synergy, and they're kind of dealing with elements. It's super cool the way that the elements kind of help you like traverse through the world, and they can be used in battle as well. So Isaac is known as a Venus adept, so he can use Earth, and we'll get one of each element. There's Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Mercury, which is just fancy way to say Earth, fire, wind, and water. And I also have like an LCD screen shader on my thing, so it'll replicate what it actually looked like if you were playing the game. And as we keep playing the game, you see right now how my layout is really like bare. It'll update. So right now, we'll have Isaac as a kid. And once we get our next party member, which is Garrett, he's coming up here soon. He's over here trying to do like something with a chest. I guess those are his belongings. But obviously we can't do that. So yes, we dumped the stuff. Cool. Now that we have Garrett in our party, let's update our OBS layout so you can get an idea. I'm gonna pause really quick. Okay, cool. So now you'll see I have Isaac and Garrett on the side of the screen. And this will fill up entirely once we're done. This game, like a bunch of the retro games, I started playing this game because I looked up good battle music for games. That's how I usually started playing video games. It's just what games have good battle music. And the music in this is next level. And that's for all of them. Like I said before, I haven't played the third, but I do plan on it. I don't know if I'm going to do these sequentially or not. Right now, I'm not going to do Golden Sun: The Lost Age as the next big game, but it might change. Yeah, because I was planning on doing this game a week from now, but I was too excited because this game is like, it's so good. Yeah, so as you can see, the natural disasters are kind of ruining the town, and there's a flood and all this. A bunch of rocks. There's this guy who's laid out. It's funny because he thinks he's about to die, but this is all like mental for him. If you press yes, he'll just like stay on the ground and tell you to run away. I don't think this has anything like, it's just a funny little thing that happens. Okay, first fight. I'm gonna put up the volume a little bit so you can hear the music.
Goated music.
It is golden music. Yeah. So it's a turn-based RPG, and the cool thing about this game, like I said, is we're gonna use elements. So right now, I'm not sure if Isaac has any elements. Yeah, he has no synergy. So we'll just attack. And that was a critical hit that we just did. That critical hit is programmed into the game. It's a really cool addition. Oh, so we got 2. I don't know what that sound was. I think it was like lightning that struck at just the perfect time. But as we progress through the game, we'll get synergy. And there's also a really in-depth class system in the game that the game just doesn't tell you it. You kind of just stumble upon it in a way that I don't want to spoil. But later on down the line, hopefully not too far down the line, we'll get the first piece of that puzzle. But yeah, the class system, there's a bunch of classes, and depending on how you do something that I won't mention, you can have like different elemental combinations. And then of course you can also be like a mono elemental combination, which is okay. It's definitely, I think, the preferred actually, but it's not as fun. So that was Felix. The main characters, I think, from the first game, all they're from here. And some of the companions that we run into are gonna be like from other places, but when we run into them, we'll run into them. But right now, Felix is trying to hang on for dear life. There's not that much talking in this game, and I think it's like another 30-hour RPG. So it's not too bad. I may or may not have to pay attention sometimes because there's some parts that I don't remember. The main thing I want to do is, so I'm gonna collect. I'm gonna do the secret boss, and I'm gonna collect special things. That again, I don't want to mention just now. And it's cool because we'll be able to transfer these characters into the sequel game. Right now, the turn-based system is just pretty basic. But the music makes up for it right now. I always like the noise when the monsters die. I don't know where they got that, but that thing is satisfying. And there's also one thing I noticed while I was playing the game just regularly. Sometimes the monsters die in like a rainbow, and that's like a special way for them to die that gets you more experience points. So I'm not sure if we'll be taking advantage of that. Probably not. It's not that that important. Synergy is basically how this world kind of revolves around everything. This game also, it's like one big story. This is the first part. The sequel continues the story like immediately. And then the third game, from what I understand, is like a time skip. But just the fact that the sequel starts straight after this game is so dope. Yes, synergy stones. Basically a way to recover mana. But it's not mana, it's synergy. Yeah, so in this game you'll see, oh, synergy stone, yeah. So right here, if I bring up the menu, you'll see HP, which is 12 points, and then PP, not MP, for synergy points. Let's see here. I must hurry. Somewhere. I guess we go back up. If I remember correctly, there's nothing really important in these houses, if you can even go in them. There might be like some items in here, but we don't need them. Not yet, anyway. Oh no. Yeah, so let's go help Felix. At least I think that's how you say that name. We brought generic guy number 1 to help. Oh yeah. The game didn't freeze, it just looks like that. And we lost Felix, unfortunately. Whoa. I don't know why he's doing that. That's weird. Everybody's stunned. See if we can go over here and get some help. Some help. I hope that fixes itself. So these right here are super important to the game. But right now, I'll just say that their music is good. Okay, good. His sprite got fixed. Mystery Woman and Mystery Man. And the music is so good. Let's just see what happens. We got a crit. They're not that strong. Only 19 damage. Oh, never mind. One shot. That sucks. We gotta restart. Never mind. And that was the intro. The Golden Sun. The beginning. It's crazy how it goes from like really hype battle music to calm and peaceful. Like you could just listen to this while walking around your house. Yeah, they really pushed the limits of the Game Boy Advance with this game. It was weird because I thought that this game had like 3D in the battles when I first started playing it, but no, it's just the way that they designed the game. So Garrett used move. That's a synergy. We can use it to move things around. Usually we're moving like tree stumps and stuff. It's actually really helpful. Apparently synergy is just like a concatenation of psychic and energy, which makes sense. Recently found that out. Things waiting for us. That's me! Nah, there's just a bunch of like story stuff at the beginning, just to set us up. Yeah, like this game was so impactful to me that oh, pausing. Okay, we're back. But yeah, this game was so impactful to me that my nephew was named after the main character for this game. My brother really likes the game too. It's a cult classic. I think this was also the first game I played where like the NPCs talked in this like little noise for every letter thing. I don't know what that's called, but you see it a lot more nowadays. I've always thought like, how would I implement this? And I think it's just easily as like you get a little sound bite less than like 0.01 seconds, and you just match it up with every letter of the alphabet. Maybe change the pitch a little bit every time it's used so it's not the same. Dang. This game is also like heavily puzzle based. I really like that. A lot of RPGs are just kind of, well, it's linear, but the puzzles in this one are really good. I've actually gotten stuck a little bit, more on the second than this, but this one has a really cool area later on in the game. It's like one big puzzle, and of course you use your synergy and creative ways to get through everything. Now we have Garrett and Gina. Or Jenna. I always say Gina. Garrett and Gina are fire adepts. We're gonna do our obligatory save because we have to. It's obligatory. And this is how synergy works. So I think they both have move. Oops. Okay. I don't know why it did that. Okay. So we move, and the little hand floats, and then I can move it up, down, left, or right. But right now I can only move it to the right because of the little stones. See? Easy. And that comes in handy throughout the game. Oh yeah, this is like a super old like trope where the church, quote unquote, is where you go to get revived and cured of illnesses. This game does that. So that's the church, quote unquote. We are going to Creighton Scottish. Oh no, not them again. Imagine if we had to fight them again after these years and still get whooped. We're level 1 still, so. Dang. We were eavesdropping. It is important enough. Yep, so these are two are named Satiros and Minardi. If you haven't noticed yet, they're not good. Wonder if we can move this. Nope. Oh yeah, if we didn't come, this dude was gonna get murked. Earth, water, fire, and wind. Yeah, he's talking about something that's gonna be important throughout the game. He just hasn't outright said what it is yet. It is strange. Trust me, the rest of the game isn't that. that full of speak and all that. All these speech bubbles. But hopefully I don't miss anything important. Because in this game, you don't have that thing where you have like a little fairy or whatever, or when you press start, you get a little something telling you, oh, this is what you should do next. It's actually it's more simpler than that. You have to go to the most recent town, and then they'll tell you, like, they'll give you hints on where to go next. But you got to watch out, because sometimes you go to the wrong town. And they give you like old information or information that isn't relevant yet. Now we have to find our way to the mountain. Nope. No, of course. Nope. Gee. The soul entrance. I keep pressing A in front of the door. I forgot you don't have to do that in this game. You just like walk through it. Oh, wait. We're gonna save because it's obligatory. So this is our first dungeon. Believe it or not, we're getting right into it. Yeah, so starts off with a puzzle. It's not too bad. It's just a jumping block puzzle.
This game is so well made.
Yeah, it is. Let's use flare. So the way these AoE synergy works is the little diamonds in the middle that are bigger deal more damage, and then the ones on the side do smaller damage. But that's how you can know what to target. It kind of sucks sometimes because if you have like 3, I'll show right here. So we'll attack this guy, and then with flare, if I do it in the middle, I can attack all 3, but if I do it to the left, I'm missing out on some damage. But I'm gonna miss out on damage anyway, because the middle's taking the brunt of it. We got a small jewel. Where is it? It's apparently important. But remember, just like any other RPG, we have to make sure we look everywhere before going to where we actually need to go. Oof. Looks like we did that perfectly first try. DBDBD. Yeah, I don't know why Isaac's critting so much. He usually doesn't crit that much for me.
Probably because he's the nose.
Right. The clicking noise in this game is also really satisfying. I might make that my phone notification noise. What is wrong, Craven? Yes. He's just trying to leave. Alright, so this is a little introduction to how to use move. And you can tell something is movable by the little stones underneath. Let's move this one too, just to see what's there. Okay, so I don't want to go that way. That looks like it's heading further in. Oh, let's try and move. Nope. Maybe that's something that comes in handy later. But you really want to check everywhere because you might miss like a good weapon or something. Synergy is really good right here. Okay, cool. So Isaac leveled up and he learned the Squire's Quake. Squire is his class. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, so he's a Squire normal. And he's got... Oh, he's level 5? Oh no, he's level 2. So his Earth Synergy power is 5. And then same with Garrett and Gina, who's a... They're both fire adepts. Every element has its own like specialty. Fire is more offensive. Earth is like a mix between offense and defense. Water is healing, and then wind is support. And it has a little bit of offense as well. I'm gonna keep these fights in here, but if it starts getting too much, I'll start pausing them out. Okay, Garrett's a level 2 ward. We'll heal Isaac really quick. Luckily, he gets cured. See? A chest. Another small jewel. Okay, so I guess that was a necessary chest. Okay, I'm gonna start cutting out the fights after this. Just show off Quake really quick. That's our Earth Synergy. Okay, and Jenna's a level 2 flame user. I'm not sure why there's a difference between her class. Well, I guess she's more of a mage than a frontline fighter. Yeah, the encounter rate for this game isn't as atrocious as Imagination. Imagination's encounter rate was super bad. I would love to use Synergy. So there's the little thing where I have to put the eye, but we gotta check everywhere. Oh, there's a ghost. Okay, that was a waste. Yeah, that was a waste. I don't think there's anything really here besides maybe like a healing potion or maybe like a... I forget what it's called in this game, the Phoenix Down equivalent. Oop, not close enough. Okay, cute. We checked that just to be safe. Pyong, pyong. Oh, what? I thought it opened here. That's what it looks like when you run from a battle. That didn't open up anything here. Oh, it did. It did. Seems like Garrett's slower than everybody else, even the monsters. So that might be an issue later. We got an herb. What's that do? Okay, so that just heals us. Which we're fine still. Okay, so one thing I forgot about this game is that you have to press the enemy before it goes down. If it goes down while it's in play, then you just won't do anything. You say something, Mark?
Every song and sound in this game is top tier.
Oh yeah.
This song is so good.
Yeah, the sound designers went in when they made this. Of course, I would love to go far door. Lazy ass. Wink, 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 wink. Yep. You can also find synergy stones just right here. I think this place just replenishes synergy stones. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Maybe that was a waste to use. Another simple puzzle. Then why even ask? I wonder if we could just push this? Okay, yeah. Sometimes you can push it. But most of the times it's too heavy, so you have to use synergy. Something click. Click a dippity dick. Oh dang. It's usually not this hand holder, trust me. Okay, let's save because we haven't saved it in a while. No, that should have done something down here. Yeah, he just didn't look in the next room because he's lazy. Tush.
I love how he made the kids go first.
Say what?
But I love how he made the kids go first.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, he's useless. I don't think he does anything besides nag. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Isaac and them haven't ever ventured out of this one area they're from. So this is pretty much the first time they're saying something like the ocean. Venus, that's Earth. Mercury is water. Mars is fire. And then, of course, Jupiter is wind. So it's kind of like the stone he's talking about is basically like a philosopher's stone. A stone that has a bunch of power and most likely is used to try and get immortality. Don't worry, useless. We'll go get it. Oh, okay. Can't go that way. So I imagine it's gonna be something where once we get one, we can get the next one and it'll open up the path. Yep. So the next one should be Mercury. So it reminds me a lot of Zelda. Because Zelda has a bunch of puzzles in its dungeons. I think now we can get either or. But we'll go for Mars. Oh no. I guess we have to go for Jupiter. Oops. I keep doing that because A brings up the menu. It's really weird. And I keep trying to open doors by pressing A, so... I wonder who that is. It is Felix. Surprise Pikachu face. We has to give it to now. We has to give it to them. Yeah, this is another one, Alex. Now this guy right here is a piece of work. He said no, yes. Yes. Okay, I guess we have to go the other way. And they're all just watching us. I don't remember which way it is. I think it's this way. There it goes. What is that? It looks like a beholder from D&D. I think that's what they're called. They just hit me out of the statue. I don't remember exactly what this guy does, besides being like a almighty thing. I know you see him a couple more times after this. The elemental Jinn. So those are the Jinn coming out of the statues. I'll explain what the Jinn are a little bit later. He ported us out. Yeah, it's a lot of talking at the very beginning, like all RPGs. Alright. I'm gonna save here. A little bit anticlimactic for the first episode, but this is a good stopping point. So, thank you for watching this beloved gaming session. This is probably one of the best RPGs I've ever played, so look forward to it. See you next time.